June 19th, 1865. That's the day slaves were found out they were officially free, and that's Juneteenth holiday. Usually it's not a big deal. Actually, most of my life, masses didn't care. But this year is a little different because George Floyd, all the protests, and things like that. There's a lot of companies jumping on bandwagon about Juneteenth. Like all of a sudden, they just love Juneteenth. And it's good, but folks, you gotta remember all these reactions to all these companies, like all of a sudden jumping on, like we support black people, blah, 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 blah. It's reactionary. They're doing it because that's society wants, and they're going with the flow. They're not doing it out of kindness of the heart. So remember that when company says, we're doing this now. No, you're doing this because something happened. You're doing this because of that video. You're doing this because of the protest. That's why you're doing it. Not because all of a sudden you grew out of kindness of your heart. So for recently woke white allies, here's a couple ideas for you to help celebrate Juneteenth. So you've all probably had a fight on Facebook, and you defriended somebody because they didn't like your values. I challenge you to refriend that person and talk to them. So you probably had an argument about racial, women's rights, LGBT, disability, any rights, whatever it was. You got mad at them, they got mad at you, you delete them. And then you go back on Facebook saying, hey, I just cleaned house. I deleted 15 people. So? You want a cookie? Who cares? If anything, you made things worse. You completely ignored that person's feelings. Whether you like them or not, that was their feeling. That feeling was 100% valid to that person. And to you, you're like, well, I'm right, you're wrong, you don't matter. Bam. Wrong. Refriend them, apologize for whatever you two argued about, and re-engage the conversation. See what you two can work out. And the idea here is not to convert them. You're not going to do that in conversation. The idea is to get them, at the very least, to understand where you're coming from. They come where you, and vice versa. If you get them if you get them to understand where you're coming from, over time they'll convert themselves. So the idea is just educate, get them to understand. That's what you want to do there. Number two. So let's say Juneteenth is a couple of days. Find a random white person, ask them, hey, do you know what Juneteenth is? If they don't, you explain it to them. If they do, have a conversation about it. Either way, I guarantee you it's a conversation starter, and it will foster other conversations. If you're feeling courageous, if the conversation is going good, say, hey, do you know why Lincoln freed the slaves? It's not because the kindness of his heart. There's other reasons why he did it. So another conversation started. And I did just to educate people here. A lot of people never heard Juneteenth until a week ago. A lot of white people. It's just a fact. So you can take one by one, let them know, just pieces of information. That'd be impactful. That'd be more impactful than going to a protest for 20 minutes and taking a couple pictures and call it a day. That's more impactful. The third one is back to what I said a week ago. Put your goals in place. Put your goals in place. Without them, you'll be lost. You don't know what you're doing. And I challenge you, grab a pen, grab a paper, write them down. Matter of fact, I challenge everybody. Everything I've asked you to do, put it in the comments and tell me what you did. Did it work? Because the first two are push you. They force you outside your bubble to do something, to take action. The third one's a little easier. You can do by yourself. But either way, I would like to see your goals, what you did, how you did it, anything that shows you're doing something. Watching these videos are great. I get a lot of comments saying they give all that stuff, but what are you doing? Think about it. See you next time.